a shorter version of my review of episode 2, so yeah, let's get into it. I think that Gabby and Miriam are the most mature people on this show. I love Gabby. I've loved her since the beta version. We're really up from here. It's Gabby's team, not anybody else's but hers. And the team is called Scion, not Teal. I made that mistake in my longer version, so yeah. She had to stop Tom and Ellie from arguing. These people are older than her, first of all. Tom, aren't you damn near 30? You're 29, bitch. You need to be more mature. And Ellie, literally, didn't you get on to Jake about being immature? And yet you're doing the same shit. Y'all need to stop fucking arguing. It's annoying. But Gabby really clocked them. She said, if y'all don't stop, it's gonna be the end of y'all. Like, she really said, it's really gonna be a problem for if y'all don't stop type stuff. I love it. It's giving team leader. Also, besides that, Team Scion seems like the best team to me. Like, I actually really like the vibe of everybody. They get along very well. They work great as a team. Like, everybody's just a chill-ass person on that team when there isn't arguing. Like, I love that team, actually. Like, we're really up from here type shit. I love it, bro. Doesn't it feel like the yellow team is more so like the older people or the problematic people, or aka gray area, kind of? And also, I don't like how Rhea acts towards Connor. She acts like she kind of tolerates him and not really likes him, while Connor acts like he likes her. And she's horrible towards Aiden. We don't like that slander here. You can really get the fuck out. But anyways, Yul threatening Miriam like he can't get beat up. Like, really, honestly, act like you don't want to get punched, Yul. And he was defending Gret. And I was like, okay, I like that. But at the same time, Miriam will stomp you out. Stop playing with it, okay? Also, Alec is still weird. I'm very neutral / I dislike him because he still preferred Fior over his own child. That's why you're divorced and you are not in custody of your kid. On to Fior's team. I do not like how they treat Fior. I never like how they treat Fior. In fact, they forget that Fior is literally 8 years old. To have this much beef with an 8-year-old is fucking crazy and shows how immature most of the people are on that team. And I'm like, okay, now when she actually bites the dust, what are y'all gonna be like? Oh my gosh, what happened? Like, nah, don't play like that. Stop it, okay? I feel like she's more of a strategist. There was worse people than her. Yes, she was like, bad. Yes, we know that. But y'all act like she is just the most worst. Oh my gosh, Satan and reincarnated. And I'm like, no, she just played the damn game. Y'all don't know how to do shit about this game. Y'all don't play this game for real. Y'all don't want $1 million. Y'all do not want $1 million. Y'all don't care to have $1 million. You're just here like it's summer camp. It's like, most of y'all are grown and y'all are pretending like it's middle school summer camp when you could actually win $1 million. She's the only one actually trying to win $1 million. Y'all don't actually give a fuck for real. Her and Alec and Ellie, it seemed like they were the only ones that cared. Jake is becoming a mean girl, and that's what Gret used to be in season 1. Gret used to be a mean girl bully in season 1, and Jake is slowly becoming that same way. He's becoming an antagonist because he was laughing at Fior when she actually wanted to do strategy, rather than just explain to her like, hey, we don't want to align with you because you turn on everybody you align with. There is no strategy with you. You really are just going to use us for real. He could have just said that shit, but he didn't. And then Ashley kikiing with him. She feels like a follower. It sickens me. I like James a lot in this season. He was a little more immature in season 2, but I really adore him in this one, okay? Because he clocked that tea with Jake, and he was actually willing to work in their team. Like, it's not like he wasn't willing to work in their team. It's more so like, he's showing more of good guy qualities, and he was also trying to help Aiden. But then Jake being a mean girl and being jealous of healthy relationships, he was on some, why are you helping them? But Jake, if you were with Tom, you would be helping him. If you and Tom were together, you dead ass would be giving him pointers too. Don't even fucking play with it. Like, stop playing with it, okay? Some characters I haven't mentioned. Hunter and Allie give me nothing. I don't care about them at all. I literally feel like they bicker too much and I want them to break up. But their bickering doesn't interest me. It's like, you guys are boring even when you argue. We're over it. I like Lake more than I like Tom. And honestly, I feel as though, even though I don't feel anything for Ellie again in this season, I feel as though she's really good at defending herself. I like that. I like that she is not just backing down. Like, she's saying her shit regardless, but she still is being immature with it along with Tom. First, it was Ellie versus Jake. Now it's Tom versus Ellie, and I'm so sick of it. Please stop. I like Tess' entire vibe. I feel like she's gonna be a runner-up, for real. Like, I really do. I love it, actually. During the challenge, Hunter tackling Ellie was crazy, but not as crazy as Tom tackling 3 people and actually being able to hold all of them down. Like, damn, Tom. Like, we all knew he was athletic. He was the best person in the challenges season 1. We knew this. But for him to show that shit even better in this one, we really love it. He held down Jake. He held down Ashley. He held down James. He held down all 3. I was like, yo, Tom really on that for real. It's really giving. I love it. I love it. Tom and Lake working together was so good. It's masterpiece. Hunter essentially bullying Fior sickened me. That's why I don't feel nothing for you. Fuck you and your relationship with Allie. In fact, fuck the both of you. I wish y'all would be voted out soon. And then Alec defending Fior, I was like, finally somebody, but it had to be Alec of all people. Come on now. Like, I was just like, And then he still has a grudge hold against her. I'm like, dude, don't be mad that she actually played the game correctly. What did you expect? You helped her all this time so that she could bring you into the challenge. She never guaranteed that. She ain't never guaranteed that, but she did say an alliance though. But still, it's like, what did you expect? She's been showing that she has those qualities. What were you expecting, sir? Gabby being extremely good with animals is one thing that they never got rid of. Like, she had that even in the beta version. One of her lines that I love so much is her just like, after explaining all the animals she had back at home, she said, I fucking love animals. Like, that was so funny. I was like, damn, that breathed life into me. Like, I was like, I love her. I love her so much. And they never stopped that whole thing. They never stopped one of those things. Like, that's one of her qualities. They never stopped that. Because deadass, bro, she was walking with a lion, smiling. I was like, she really is that bitch, bro. She really is her for real. She's her for real. Like, oh my gosh. Alec and Rhea working together makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. I feel like this is gonna keep reoccurring, Alec planting that seed into Jake's head, knowing that Jake really hasn't changed much in 2 years, which is crazy because neither has Alec. But for it to actually work and for Jake to take the bait again, why are you listening to people that you don't normally talk to? Just like last time with Ellie, he barely talked to her, and yet he already believed what she said when it comes to Tom. Every time when it comes to Tom, he has trust issues. And it just makes me think in my head, like, you and Tom weren't even fully together in season 1. So for y'all to still not be together and for you to be convinced that Tom and Aiden are getting close, because that's what Alec did. He made it seem like Tom and Aiden were getting really close. So Jake had the dumb idea to go tell James, like, hey, watch out for your boyfriend. And James is like, my boyfriend would never cheat. You're being delusional right now. And that started a whole argument. And then James walked away and said, you know what? I saw his Twitter post about him wanting some love. Like, it's #thirsty. I was like, yo, James, gathered him the fuck together. Ate him the fuck up. We're really with it. We're really with it for real. We're rocking out, babes. But child, anyway, for that one argument to be where Jake convinced Ashley and some others to vote out James over Fior is fucking crazy to me. He's stupid as hell. He's stupid, okay? Even though on Twitter I call him my son, okay? We're kind of past that. In a way, we're not, but we is. Because ain't no fucking way. Fior is the weakest person on our team because this season is heavily focused on challenges. They don't have a cabin. They don't have running water, bitch. Like, they really have to survive for real. Because it's $3 million instead of $1 million. They really got to work for this money type shit. Work for this prize. So, for you to vote out somebody who actually can help you in challenges, help you get closer to the money, to the win, rather than somebody who really can't do shit besides strategize, is fucking crazy, Jake. You're not here to play the game at all. Why are you here? I feel like he's only here for Miriam, but when Miriam's out the challenge, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay in here? Please don't. You need to heal your fucking mental health, okay? You keep coming on here to ignore your brain. That's really why he keeps coming back. He wants to ignore his mental health so bad. He don't want to actually unveil some of the problems that he has within himself. Bitch, he just wants to keep coming back to distract himself from the fact that something is going on with him. He's afraid of unpacking everything. He keeps running away from fucking problems and stuff like that, and yet he's causing more. You shouldn't have came back, Jake. Neither should have Miriam, because she has health issues already. When she's out the count, what are you going to do? Stick around? Or are you going to do one of her wishes? I feel like she's going to wish for him to have more friends. She's going to tell him, like, hey, you need to get your head into the game. I may not have that much time left on here. And then he starts crying, and I would start crying too, because what do you mean, Miriam? What do you mean? But anyways, I feel like she's going to tell him, like, hey, I don't have much time. I need you to make friends, and I need you to actually play the game and to win, okay? I believe in you. And I want Jake to actually listen. Please listen to Miriam, bro. She actually gives a fuck about you for real. Please listen. Do not be a mean girl and do not be terrible, okay? Actually try to win and actually be a better fucking person, Jake. Damn. But anyways, that's really it. That's all. I said this was a shorter version. Thanks for watching.